From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
There's a trend that is going on in Africa right now, and we're not mad at this trend because we believe that it's a beneficial trend. A lot of African countries are banning raw material exports to these foreign nations that have been looting from the continent for years and taking advantage of the situation. Namibia banned exports of unprocessed materials in 2023.
As we embark on this journey, we recognize the importance of securing a sustainable supply of critical raw materials, such as lithium, cobalt, and rare earth elements, resources that Namibia possesses in abundance. However, this is a big however, we are no longer going to export raw materials.
And that was an incredible news when it happened, and now it's trending again because of a recent speech the new president made. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
We cannot continue as a country and continent whereby we send our resources to be processed in other countries, which means we are importing jobs of our young people. Both of our countries are producers of uranium. Namibia in particular, we are third uranium producers in the world. And there's no reason why we cannot talk about nuclear energy. If other countries in the world are using it, why can't we use it? If other continents have done it, why Africa cannot do so?
It is definitely something that all African countries should aspire to do and should do, because it's going to improve their economies, but it's also going to create jobs. When you're just exporting your raw materials, you are losing out on a lot of money, as well as money that could have been paid, like laborers, people that would have worked on the ground, added their skill, added improvements. And then when you sell it, you can sell it for more, but that's not what's been happening. We've been getting pennies for raw materials that will leave the continent and then come back 3 times, 4 times that, and then we pay for that. It's just so ridiculous. Even in the raw materials, we're losing money. When it comes to buying it again, we're losing money because we're buying it for way more than what we sold it for. And on top of that, our own people don't get a job because these miners, mining companies, multinationals, countries will come with their own people, with their own employees, meaning their employees get paid, but the locals never get paid because those jobs don't go to them. Even the jobs that go to them, there's no skill transfer. So we lose out on everything. But nowadays we're seeing a trend of countries saying no to selling raw materials, which is going to help in the long run. Not just the economy, of course, the economy is extremely important because that's how you can afford to make life easier for your people in the country, but also the skill our own people will get to learn refining that raw material, and the money that they will take home to feed their family is going to be helpful as well. So everyone wins. The government wins, the people win, and it's just a win-win situation. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about